Once upon a time, in a kingdom nestled between rolling hills and whispering woods, there lived a young boy named Sam. Now, Sam wasn't your ordinary boy.
Oh, no.
When the sun peeked through the clouds the next morning, Sam dashed to his front door. There, rolled up tight and secured with a leather string, was a map, and the sky shifted in hues of sapphire, emerald, and ruby. He befriended a grumpy yet hilarious dragon who loved nothing more than dancing to the tunes of the forest. Could this be the way to the legendary Hot Glade? A place spoken of only in hushed whispers where even the bravest of hearts could have their dreams brought to life. The air grew thick with anticipation as they finally emerged from the tunnel. And there it was, bathed in a warm golden light, the Heart Glade. The magical map lay in his hands, now glowing faintly, and in his pocket, a tiny stone pulsed warmly. Looking at the map, Sam knew that within its folds lay not just an old piece of parchment, but a key to infinite adventures. Every line, every symbol whispered tales of bravery, friendship, and the magic that lay dormant within him. With a heart brimming with gratitude and a spirit brimming with excitement, Sam understood that his greatest adventure, the one that had shown him the strength of his own heart, was just the beginning. Before them stretched a meadow so breathtakingly beautiful that it seemed like a dream. Here, amidst fields of wildflowers that never wilted and trees laden with shimmering fruit, the bravest of hearts could make one wish come true. Together, they soared over hills painted in every color imaginable, each hue more vibrant than the last. His wish echoed through the glade, carried on the wings of the wind. I wish that everyone could always find courage and joy, just as I did on my adventure. And as if woven into the very fabric of the glade, his wish was granted. A gentle wind rustled through the trees, carrying with it the sweet scent of wildflowers and a melody that touched the very core of Sam's being. Their flight path led them to the majestic Mountain of Echoes, where ancient stones hummed with untold stories. At the mountain's base, a tiny squirrel, no bigger than Sam's hand, frantically searched for something. Seeing her distress, Sam's kind heart compelled him to help. He lent the little creature his jacket to use as a blanket until she could find her way home. In return, the grateful squirrel led Sam and his dragon friend to a secret entrance hidden behind a waterfall. Sam, with the map clutched tightly in his hand, continued his journey into this magical land. His first challenge appeared before him soon. The riddle of the Crystal Lake. The lake shimmered with an otherworldly glow, and its surface rippled with cryptic messages. But as Sam approached, he heard soft voices rising from the water, and when he leaned closer, he understood. It was the fish, and they were singing the answer to the riddle. Overjoyed, Sam solved the riddle, and the path ahead of him opened. It wasn't any ordinary map, though. It was covered with strange symbols and glowing lines, as if veins of gold were pulsing across its surface. And in the center, a note was tucked tightly. Follow your heart, and the worlds will reveal themselves. He had a thirst for adventure that burned brighter than 1,000 campfires, and a curiosity that led him to devour every storybook in the kingdom. Then, armed with his insatiable curiosity and a brave spirit, he traced the map's path, which led him to the nearby Whispering Woods. As he stepped into the woods, the ground beneath him shimmered like a mirage, and the trees around him seemed to lean in, their leaves whispering secrets in the wind. Suddenly, the earth rumbled, and before Sam could even utter a surprised yelp, he was plunged into a world unlike any he'd ever seen. One day, a fierce storm rattled the kingdom. Lightning danced across the sky, shaking the very foundations of Sam's house. With his heart pounding like a drum solo, Sam grabbed his backpack, filled it with his favorite adventure books, and some bread for courage. He found himself in a place where the trees swayed in graceful dances, rivers sang melodies as clear as crystal. As he ventured deeper into this enchanting realm, Sam's journey became a tapestry of wonder. As they ventured through this underground passage, its walls adorned with sparkling crystals, Sam's hopes soared. In that moment, Sam knew what he had to do. In a blink, he found himself back in his room.